Drone failures and crashes often provide the dose of laughter we all need, and they can even be used to pose for QR code. Today's video, however, is about some specific drone captures, like this spooky yellow kid or this lady being pranked that no one was supposed to see. Number 10. Drone helps capture the culprit. This entry is my favorite one because I never thought that someone could ever use a drone to watch catching a culprit. I mean, what a use of a gadget! Actually, a group of 3 friends went out and they caught a glimpse of a policeman chasing down a man in orange clothes. They knew he was a culprit, probably on the loose, because of the orange prisoner clothes. They flew over their drone, chasing and searching for the escapee when they finally found him hiding behind the bushes. One of the friends called the cops, and the rest of the 2 kept their eyes on the culprit. The cop reaches the site and the drama of hiding and finding continues for some minutes when the escapee finally gets busted. The officer asked him to raise his hands. When he was about to grab handcuffs out of his pockets, the culprit ran again. The cop chased him down for some 100 meters and then threw him on the ground after catching him. A job very well done. Number 9. Scary Scarecrow? This clip is actually captured by a guy who had a thought of capturing some cornfield shots for his Instagram video. But what he got will literally give you spine chills. Actually, he accidentally bumped into a scary kid who was standing in the middle of the field wearing a yellow shirt, doing nothing, standing still like a statue. For a moment, it looked like a scarecrow, but when he started running there, my jaw dropped. It was quite scary to watch, such a creepy yellowish kid heading the bushes to God knows where. The area was completely deserted and no one was there. So what that kid was doing there, and more importantly, was he truly a kid or something else? Number 8. Privacy breach. The hilarious human vs. drone encounter started with a girl who was sunbathing on the rooftop of a building. The operator of the drone took a bird's eye view of the building and pulled down the drone, but then he decided to get a bit naughty with her, who was obviously enjoying her time without worrying that someone could breach her privacy. But seconds into the video, and she realized that someone was filming her. It obviously was a breach of privacy, and she appeared to be running away. What many of you watching it for the first time would have thought, she came back with a brush and tried to break the drone. The drone was obviously out of her reach and left the girl exhausted and pissed off, and she had every right to feel like that. This has been one of the most famous and viral human encounters with a drone and is the legit definition of a clip that was captured by breaching the privacy of a lady. Number 7. The girl with black eyes. Have you ever encountered a ghost girl? Well, in Staffordshire, England, there was a legend about a ghost girl with black eyes that originally started in the 1980s. Actually, the Cannaig Chase area was being haunted by this unknown girl who might have been possessing a demon force for like decades, and now it seems that she's been caught on a GoPro camera which was installed on a drone. From the sky, the GoPro camera spotted a blurry sort of figure moving through the woods, and when the drone was lowered to take a deep and clear closer look, a girl in a white dress and long black hair could be seen looking out in the fields. The thing which freaked me out as a viewer is, unlike other GoPro videos, this footage looks quite real and scary as well, as there's no visible cut in it. What do you think about it? Number 6. Auschwitz concentration camp. This drone video released by the BBC shows the Auschwitz-Birkenau concentration camp as it is today. But the video reminded everyone in quite a melancholic way of all the war atrocities. The camp is a World Heritage Site and is situated in Poland. Auschwitz was the largest camp established by the Germans during World War II, where more than 1 million people died there between 1940 and 1945, most of them being Jews. The railway track was used to bring back trains filled with victims throughout occupied Europe. They lived there in deplorable conditions. It's beyond the capacity of words to even try to explain those videos. There used to be piles of dead bodies, extremely weak people, and young people working their lives off. Auschwitz-Birkenau, however, is a museum now run by the Polish Culture Ministry, and as I told you before, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Number 5. Man fighting fire. This entry is about a fire which was caught unknowingly. Actually, in the West County of Colorado, a large hayfield accidentally caught fire. The firefighters were brought in immediately, but the dry fields were catching fire at an unmatchable and unimaginably fast speed. At that very time, a farmer with balls bigger than his tractor came in to help. He jumped into action and used his brain at the very need. He started uprooting the upper soil of the field so he could attempt to create a fire line or fire break, which is extremely a wild and praiseworthy strategy to stop the fire from spreading. I'd like to appreciate him. A fire break is a gap in vegetation or other combustible material that acts as a barrier to slow or stop the progress of a bushfire or wildfire. He circulated the 30-acre field by keeping a short distance between himself and even the inferno while producing a fire break, which literally helped the firefighters in extinguishing the fire. Hats off, man. Number 4. Leaked drone videos. Out of all the videos, this probably is the one that the government of China really did not want anyone to see. But no matter how desperate its attempts were, the leaked drone video showed hundreds of blindfolded and bound men sitting on the floor as well as being taken to an unidentified place. The leaked video showed them being led by a train in China that has raised some serious concerns over the ongoing crackdown on Muslim Uyghurs in the far western region of Xinjiang. Number 3. Spy drones. Well, there are a considerable number of people who hate drones, and they have all the reason to justify their hatred. Look here, this lady, like the girl out of our first entry, was just enjoying her time at her pool, at her property, and still, the pilot of the drone had the audacity to come in filming her. The lady tried to hit it down but badly missed the target. The second time, however, the drone was down.
Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal. You just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, and you'll get 25 years of amazing luck. Try it. It really works.
And now let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. This image was sent to us by a subscriber. Similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come across, just send it to us. Who knows, we might even feature it in one of our videos. The subscriber's pick. Today's subscriber pick points towards some leaked videos from Area 51. For those of you who do not know about it, well, Area 51 is a highly secret and military facility in Nevada. It refers to a map location and is the popular name for a United States Air Force base. Nothing has ever remained this controversial yet popular for alien visits, UFO sightings, military action, and covert operations. It's situated at Groom Lake, a dry lake bed in the Nevada desert, 85 miles north of Las Vegas, and no one is allowed to enter there. Warning signs, electronic surveillance, along with armed guards are there to stop you from entering there. It is also illegal to fly over Area 51, so we know nothing about the activities that take place there. But the area is now visible on satellite. Number 1. Crop circles. The relatively new phenomenon of crop circles is getting famous now because of the drone footage of wherever these mysterious circles appear. All over the world, some extremely complicated and intricate patterns have also been seen over time, especially in the United Kingdom. They are strange patterns that appear mysteriously overnight in the open fields, often provoking puzzlement, delight, and intrigue among the press and public alike. They were first found in the United Kingdom, but have spread to dozens of other countries around the globe. Crop circles are considered as messages from intelligent extraterrestrial life, but not many people believe it. Some say that the mysterious circle patterns were unintentionally produced by the especially vigorous sexual activity of horny hedgehogs. Some have claimed that the circles are somehow created by localized and precise wind patterns. Some attribute these circles to the undetectable Earth energy fields. Some say that the answer lies in time travel or alien life. Whatever the truth is, it's still behind the curtain. Thank you very much for watching the video. Do like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to not miss any of the upcoming amazing videos. Thank you once again.